Hi, I'm Steve Lefkovits, executive producer of Joshua Tree Conference Group and co-producer of Maximize 2016 Multifamily Asset Management Conference. I'm really excited about Maximize this year. Maybe it's a bit of an oxymoron to be excited about a business conference, but I really am. The core of every year's Maximize is a focus on NOI. We try to gather together people who are focused on sustainably improving NOI every year, and that doesn't change. This year, we've got to focus on people both from the resident side and from the associate side. And I think that one thing that we have seen over the years is that the most resilient organizations, the ones who do the best in enhancing asset quality over time, are the ones that treat their people their best. So we'll be looking at some of the soft skills required of asset managers at this year's Maximize. Some of the program highlights are going to be looking at softening conditions. One is a session on underwriting new developments in softening markets, and another is a session on marketing for all property types in declining market conditions, and we'll provide some takeaways for asset managers to look at their marketing in a new light and as one of the levers that they can pull to make sure that NOI is still growing even if interest rates rise or personal income tops out, say. Some of the trends that we look at Maximize, we actually look at on a multi-year horizon. So we're going to look this year at broadband internet, looking at how to procure and provide the best possible internet for your residents, very hot topic among consumers. We're going to look at some stuff from the venture capital world. We're going to look at all of the personal amenities, delivery services, conveniences, and smart home stuff that VCs, venture capitalists, are financing, and look at whether there's a way to package all of that amenity, lifestyle convenience onto a property app or onto a property portal as a way of enhancing the living experience for residents. And we're going to take a look backwards. So we're going to look backwards to one of the hot topics of 2014, which was big data. We're going to look at some of the data initiatives that multifamily companies have undertaken in the last couple of years and look at where they're bearing fruit as a way of understanding, hey, was this trend actually a useful generator of incremental income? Lastly, one other thing that I really want to highlight for Maximize is that we look at asset management very broadly. One of the key concerns of many of our attendees is their cost of capital. Even as asset managers, they're thinking about total return, and we see very clearly a difference between the companies that communicate best to their investors and those that are so-so at it. The reason it's so important, of course, is that repeat investors broaden the demand pool for a deal and potentially drive down the cost of equity. Capital is our most expensive tool in our business, and an asset management team that can attract repeat investors and set appropriate expectations around the cost of capital is just invaluable to its organization. Oh, lastly, I can't wait for this. Lastly, everyone in our business has made mistakes. One of the funnest sessions this year should be our session on acquisitions due diligence. We put together a panel of people who have a lot of experience buying deals, doing due diligence, and who frankly are willing to share the many mistakes that they've made. So our session on due diligence should be a fun, interactive, engaged session for people who want to learn from the mistakes of others, have a few laughs as they share what's happened to them over the years, as they've learned the intricate nuances of finding out what's going on a property before you purchase it. My name is Steve Lefkovits. I'm executive producer of Joshua Tree Conference Group and co-producer of the 2016 Maximize Conference. Thank you very much.